you refrain from eating and drinking in the auditorium.
As a courtesy to others around, please turn off your cellular devices. The use of live photography is also not permitted in the auditorium.
Thank you, and enjoy the show.
But I am 5. I'm more than 5.
Oh well, that's the way it goes.
The only thing wrong with my big brother Charlie Brown is his lack of confidence, his inferiority, and his lack of confidence. His stupidity, his inferiority, and his lack of confidence. His clumsiness, his stupidity, his inferiority, and his lack of confidence.
Did you know Charlie Brown has never pitched a winning baseball game? Never been able to keep a kite in the air? Never won a game of checkers? And never successfully punted a football? Sometimes I marvel at his consistency.
I think Charlie Brown has nice hands.
It is truly a dog's life, a life of challenges. You try acting excited when that round-headed kid comes home from school.
Now, Linus, I want you to take a good look at Charlie Brown's face. Would you please hold still a minute, Charlie Brown? I want Linus to study your face. Now, this is what you'd call a failure face. Notice how it has failure written all over it. Study it carefully. You rarely see such a good example. Notice the deep lines, the dull, fake-it look in his eyes. Yes, I would say this is the finest example of a failure face that you're liable to see in a long time.
Sometimes I like to sit here and watch the sunrise. And I think how beautiful it is. My life lies before me. And I get a very positive feeling about things. Like this morning, for instance. The sky is so clear and the sun is so bright. How could anything go wrong in a day like this? I'm late! I'm late! Ah! 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 Okay. Okay. Calm down.
You're a good man, Charlie Brown. You're the kind of reminder we need. You have humility, nobility, and a sense of honor that is very rare indeed. You're a good man, Charlie Brown, and we know you will go very far. Yes, it's hard to believe, almost I think you can see what a good man you are. You are kind to all the animals and every little bird. With a heart of gold, you believe what you're told, every single solitary word. You bravely face adversity, you're cheerful through the day. You're thoughtful, brave, and courteous, and you also have some faults before the moment. Let's just say that you're a good man, Charlie Brown. You're a prince and a prince to be king. With a heart such as yours, you could open any doors. You could go out and do anything. You could be King Charlie Brown. You could be King.
Everybody says to me,
You're a good man, Charlie Brown.
every voice in harmony.
You're a good man, Charlie Brown.
All I need is one more try. Gotta get that kite to fly. And I'm not the kind of guy who gives up easily. Wonder why they stop to say
You're a good man, Charlie Brown.
they never liked me anyway.
You're a good man, Charlie Brown.
Trying not to rock the boat, not to make a scene. A good man, yes, but I confess I don't know what they mean. I want to rise like I should and do everything right. But I lie awake at night,
Never sleep,
with questions in my ear.
loud and deep,
I want to join the dance,
take the lead.
but the answer isn't clear. Then I hear
Charlie Brown, you're a good man, Charlie Brown. You're a good man, Charlie Brown.
Get on the bus!
Get on the bus. Gotta make it on the bus. We're on the one really first one. That's right.
Don't want to be late.
Don't want to be late for school. You're a good man, Charlie Brown.
There they go again.
You're the kind of reminder we need.
Don't know what they
You have
mean.
humility,
I'm not
nobility, and
good.
a sense of
I'm
honor that
bad.
is very
I'm something in
rare.
between.
You're a good man, Charlie
I
Brown.
don't
You're a
understand.
prince and a prince could be king. With a heart such as yours, you could open any doors. You could go out and do anything. You could be King Charlie Brown. You could be
Nothing lasts forever.
You could be
All good things must end. I've memorized that phrase by heart. So tell me, I need to know where do the good things start?
This is my report on the past. The past has always interested a lot of people. However, I don't know too much about it. I wasn't there when it happened.
Lunchtime is one of the worst times of the day for me. Always having to sit here alone. Of course, sometimes mornings aren't so pleasant either. Waking up and wondering if anyone would really miss me if I ever got out of bed. Then there's the night too. Lying there and thinking about all the stupid things I've done during the day. And all those hours in between when I do all those stupid things. Well, lunchtime is among the worst times of the day for me. Guess I better see what I got. Peanut butter. Some psychiatrists say people who eat peanut butter and jelly sandwiches are lonely. Hello? I guess they're right. And when you're really lonely, the peanut butter sticks to the roof of your mouth. Boy, the PTA sure did a good job of painting these benches. There's that cute little redheaded girl eating her lunch over there. I wonder what she'd do if I went over and asked if I could sit and have lunch with her. She'd probably laugh right in my face. It's hard on her face when it's laughing. There's an empty place next to her on the bench. There's no reason why I couldn't just go over there and sit next to her. I could do that right now. All I have to do is stand up. I'm standing up. I'm sitting down. Coward. So much of a coward she probably wouldn't even think of looking at me. In fact, I can't remember a time she ever has looked at me. Why shouldn't she look at me? Is there any reason in the world why she shouldn't look at me? Is she so great And I'm so small that she can't spare one little... She's looking at me. She's looking at me.
No, you're thinking of that other dress, the one I wore to the Cinda's party. The one I'm talking about is the very light blue one with the design embroidered around the waist.
I don't remember.
Something like this. The skirt went out like this, and it had puffy sleeves like this, and a sash like that.
Oh yes, I remember.
Yes, well, that's the one I was wearing when I met Frida, and she told me she'd seen one just like it over.
Lunchtime is among the worst times of the day for me. That little red-headed girl is looking at me with this stupid bag over my head. She must think I'm the biggest fool alive. But if she isn't looking at me, maybe I could take it off quickly and she'd never notice. On the other hand, if I never take it off, I'll never have to know if she was looking or not. Then again, it's very hard to breathe in here. Oh, she's not looking at me. I wonder why she never looks at me. Oh well, one more lunch hour over with. Only 2,863 to go. All I need is one more try. Gotta get that kite to fly. And I'm not the kind of guy who gives up easily.
Do you know something, Schroeder? I think the way you play the piano is nice. Do you know something else? It's always been my dream that I marry a man who plays the piano. And for us, he plays something nice like April showers. I'm sure you could play something nice like April showers. Or even Frere Jacques. Beethoven's nice too. Just imagine, what would you think if someday you and I should get married? Wouldn't you like that if someday we two should get married? My Aunt Mary was right. Never try and discuss marriage with a musician.
Happiness is a fleeting thing, Sally, but I think a man can come closer to it by directing the forces of his life to a single goal that he believes in. And I don't think a man's personal search for happiness is a selfish thing either. Because if he finds happiness, he can help others to find it. Does that make sense to you?
We had spaghetti at our house 3 times last week.
Snoopy! Hey Snoopy, how's the phone?
Hi, Snoopy, cute
Oh,
doggy.
hi.
What do you think, Tiger? Hi, Fuzzy Face.
no, not at all. I mean, we all have our daydreams and ambitions, or whatever you want to call them. I mean, I've had one for years, only I've never told anyone.
What? You can tell me.
No, I don't think it's the sort of thing I should tell. No,
Come
I
on, please. I wouldn't give it away. Please.
don't. Well, I've always wanted to be called Flash. I hate the name Charlie. I've always wanted to be real athletic, so I'd be known as Flash. I've always wanted to be so good at everything that I would be known as Flash.
Hey, Frida, listen to this one.
What's the matter, Sally?
I don't know. There's nothing wrong. Everything was fine. But then, I don't know. It all seemed so futile.
Beethoven used to be fond of taking long walks in the country. He was always inspired by the beautiful sounds of the countryside. Beethoven had it nice.
Dear Great Pumpkin, I'm looking forward to seeing you on Halloween night. I hope you bring me lots of presents.
Are you ready to, Linus?
The Great Pumpkin.
Are you crazy? When are you gonna stop believing in something that doesn't exist?
You're wasting your time, Linus. The Great Pumpkin is a fake.
Everyone tells me you are a fake, but I believe in you. P.S. If you are a fake, don't tell me. I don't want to know.
What are you doing, Linus?
I'd rather not say. You might laugh.
Oh, Linus, we would never laugh at you.
I'm writing to the Great Pumpkin.
What a loser!
Boy, is he strange. But maybe there is a great pumpkin. Every year, Linus misses trick or treat. And then the Halloween party. What a joke.
So, what do you think of my costume?
Oh boy, they'll never guess it's me under here.
Hello, Pigpen. Glad you could make it.
But you know it was me.
Hey, Snoopy, we're home from school. Gosh, fella, it's good to see ya.
Oh, Snoopy, you're so adorable.
All right, Snoopy, I'll be out later with your supper.
I think Snoopy's such a wonderful dog.
Me too. He's just about the best there is.
They like me. I think they're swell. Isn't it remarkable how things turn out so well? Pleasant day, pretty sky, life goes
know every now and then what I want to be. A fierce jungle animal crouched on the limb of a tree. La 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 la. I stand very, very still till I see a victim come. I wait knowing very well every second counts. And then like a fierce jungle creature I am, I would pounce. I pounce. I pounce. You know, I never realized it was so far down to the ground from up here. Oh well. Let me see. Where was I? Oh, that's right. The pretty sky. Not bad. Not bad at all. Cozy home. Beneath my head, not bad at all. Not bad at all. I wonder if it'll snow tonight.
I think I'll walk up to the little red-headed girl and introduce myself. I think I'll introduce myself and I'll ask her to come and sit next to me. I'll ask her to come and sit next to me. I'll tell her how much I've always admired her. I think I'll flap my arms and fly to the moon.
Yesterday, I was a dog. Today, I'm a dog. Tomorrow, I'll probably still be a dog. There's just so little hope of advancement.
Today is April Fool's Day, Charlie Brown. I think I'll try a little trick on you. Yes, I think I'll play a little trick. You understand what I'm saying, don't you? You understand that it's April Fool's Day? You sure? I want to be certain you understand. Okay. Hey, Charlie Brown, that cute little red-headed girl is over there and she wants to give you a hug and kiss.
Really? Wow, that's fantastic!
April Fools! Just like shooting fish in a barrel.
Snoopy, do you see this stick? I, the human being, will throw the stick, and you, the dog, will retrieve it.
I, the dog, could not be less interested.
Ha! I got it! Woo! No! I got it and I'm going to keep it! This is just the start you need to get rid of this disgusting habit!
Apparently, you haven't read the latest scientific report. A blanket is as important to a child as a hobby is to an adult. Many a man spends his time restoring old automobiles, or building model trains, or collecting old telephones, or even studying about the Civil War. This is called playing with the past.
Really?
Certainly, and this is good, for it helps these men cope with their everyday problems. So I feel like it is going to be absolutely necessary for me to get my blanket back. So I'm just going to give it a good yank. It's amazing what you can do with a little smooth talking and some fast action. Got you back again.
I live in a big palace with a big front lawn, and have lots of beautiful dresses to wear. And when I go out in my coach, all the people will wave and shout. And
Lucy, I believe being queen is an inherited title. Yes, I'm positive that you can only become queen if you're born into the correct family of the right royal lineage so that you can assume the throne after the death of the reigning monarch. I can't think of any possible way that you could become a queen. I'm sorry, Lucy, but it's true.
And in the summertime, I will go to my summer palace, and I will wear my crown and swimming and everything. And all the people will cheer, and I will shout at them. What do you mean I can't be queen?
I'm sorry, Lucy, but it's true.
There must be a loophole. This kind of thing always has a loophole. No one should be kept from being queen if she wants to be one. It's undemocratic.
Good grief.
I know what I'll do. You know, it's usually just a matter of knowing the right people. I bet a few pieces of well-placed correspondence, and I can be queen in no time.
I think I'll watch television.
I know what I'll do. If I can't be queen, then I will be very rich. I'll work until I'm very rich, and then I will buy myself a queendom.
Good grief.
Yes, I will buy myself a queendom, and I'll kick out the old queen and take over the whole operation myself. I will be happy, and all the people will shout at me. Oh.
What's wrong, Lucy?
Huh?
What happened to your queendom?
Oh, that. I have given it up. I have decided to devote my life to cultivating my natural beauty. Now switch channels.
Are you kidding? I'm not one of your royal subjects. What makes you think you could just come in here and take over?
These 5 minutes. Individually, they're nothing. But when I curl them into a single unit, they become a fighting force terrible to behold.
Yes, Your Majesty. Why can't you guys get organized like that?
I got a C on my coat hanger sculpture. How can anyone get a C in coat hanger sculpture? May I ask a question? Was I being judged on the piece of work alone? If so, is it not true that time alone may judge a work of art? Or perhaps I was being judged on my talent. If so, is it fair that I be judged on a part of my life over which I have no control? Maybe I was being judged on my effort. If so, then I was also judged unfairly. For I tried as hard as I could. Maybe I was being judged on what I had learned from this project. If so, why then not you, my teacher, also being judged on what you have taught me? Should you not share my C? Oh, wow. Perhaps I was being judged on the quality of the coat hangers themselves. If so, is that not also unfair? Am I to be judged by the quality of the coat hangers used by our dry cleaning establishments to return our garments? Is this not the responsibility of my parents? Should they not share my C? Thank you, Miss Arkmar. The squeaky wheel gets the grease.
Little more speed, little more rope, little more wind, little more hope. Gotta get this stupid kite to fly. Gotta make sure it doesn't snag, doesn't droop, doesn't drag. Gotta watch out for every little whoops. Little less speed, little more tap, little less rap, little more flap. Gotta keep my wits about me now. Gotta make sure it doesn't get the best of me till I get it in the air somehow. Millions of little kids do it every day. They make a kite proof it's in the sky. Leave it to me to have the one fool kite right. Who likes to see a little kid cry? A little less talk, a little more skill, a little less luck, a little more will. Gotta face this fellow eye to eye. Now that I've seen you chasing moles, climbing trees, digging holes, catching your swing on everything passing by, why not fly? What's it doing? It isn't on the ground. It isn't in the tree. It's in the air. Look at that. It's caught the breeze now. It's past the trees now, with room to spare. Oh, what a beautiful sight. And I'm not such a clumsy guy. If I really try, I can really fly a kite.
Dear Ann Flanders, last year for Valentine's Day, I sent out 52 Valentines and received 75. This year, I sent out 58 Valentines and received only 61. Am I correct in blaming this on the zip code?
This is for you, Lucy. Happy Valentine's Day. No, that's not right. This is for you, Lucy. Happy Valentine's Day. No. This is for you, Lucy. Happy Valentine's Day. Don't hurt me. Okay, you can do it if you just don't get nervous. This is for you, Lucy. Merry Christmas. Ah!
Hey, Charlie Brown.
Wait a minute, you dropped something. Say, what's all this?
Valentine's. They're for all the boys in my class at school that I like.
Well, we wouldn't want to forget this one, would we? With the initials CB on it.
No, I suppose not. Craig Garman would be very disappointed.
I'd give anything if that little red-headed girl sent me Valentine. Maybe she did send me one. It's in our mailbox right now. I'm afraid to look. If I look and she didn't send me one, I'll be crushed. But if she did send me one, I have to look. Hello? Anybody home? No? Okay. Nothing echoes like the sound of an empty mailbox.
Oh, Big Brother. So, I have been thinking about how you never get any Valentines. I think I figured it out. Okay. You never get any Valentines because no one sends you any. Oh.
Look at them laughing and enjoying their Valentines. I gave a Valentine to everyone I know this year. And did I get any in return? No, not one. I did not get one single Valentine. Everybody gets Valentines with me. Nobody likes me. I get about as many Valentines as a dog. depressed. I don't know what to do.
I'm sorry to hear that, Charlie Brown. Maybe there's something I can do to help. I think what you need most of all is to come right out and admit all of the things that are wrong with you.
Do you really think that will help, Lucy?
Certainly.
All right, I'll try. I'm not very handsome or clever or lucid. I've always been stupid at spelling and numbers. I've never been much at playing football or baseball or stickball or checkers or marbles or ping pong. I'm usually awful at parties and dances. I stand like a stick, or I talk, or I laugh, or I don't bring a present, or I spill the ice cream, or I get so depressed that I stand and I scream. Oh, how could that possibly be? One small person as thoroughly, totally, utterly wrong as me.
Well, that's okay for a starter.
A starter?
Certainly. You don't think that mentioning these few superficial failings is going to do you any good, do you? Why, Charlie Brown, you really have to delve. You're stupid, self-centered, and moody.
I'm moody.
You're terribly dull to be with.
Yes, I am. And nobody likes me, not Frida, or Shermy, or Linus, or Schroeder,
Or Lucy.
or Lucy,
Or Snoop.
or Snoop. Now wait a minute, Snoopy likes me.
He only pretends to like you because you feed him. That doesn't count.
Oh, why was I born just to be one small person that's thoroughly, totally, utterly?
Wait! You're not very much of a person.
That's certain.
Yet there is reason for hope.
There's hope.
For although you are no good at music like Schroeder, or happy like Snoopy, or lovely like me, you have the distinction to be no one else but the singular, remarkable, unique Charlie Brown.
I'm me.
Yes, it's amazingly true. For whatever it's worth, Charlie Brown, you're you.
Gosh, Lucy, you know something? I'm beginning to feel better already. You're a true friend, Lucy. A true friend.
That'll be 5 cents, please.
Well, it's real good seeing you all here. As you all know, we are going to put on the Christmas play. Due to the shortage of time, we'll get right down to work. One of the first things to ensure a good performance is to pay strict attention to your director. I'll keep my directions simple. If I point to the right, it means focus attention on stage right. If I make a slashing motion across my throat, it means cut the scene short. If I make a revolving motion with my hand, it means pick up the tempo. And if I spread them out like this, it means slow it down. It's the speed of the actors that counts, the interest that they show in their director. Am I right? I said, am I right? Boy, are you stupid, Charlie Brown! What kind of tree is that? You were supposed to get a good tree. You can't even tell a good tree from a poor tree. I told you guys he'd screw this up. He's not the kind you could depend to do anything. You're hopeless, Charlie Brown. Completely hopeless. You've been caught before, but this time you've really done it. What a tree! We're doomed. This will be the worst Christmas patch ever. Eudora, hang up the scripts. Frida, you'll be playing the innkeeper's wife. Does the innkeeper's wife have naturally curly hair? Pigpen, you'll be playing the innkeeper.
By my own appearance, I'll do my best running meet in.
Trimmy, you'll be playing the shepherd.
Every year it's the same thing. I'm always the shepherd.
Snoopy, you'll be playing all of the animals. Can you play cow or sheep?
So, yesterday I couldn't decide between fudge marble, vanilla, chocolate, or rocky road. I went with the fudge marble. Then I had to choose between a sugar cone or a pine cone. I chose the sugar cone. So then, What do? I go outside, and I drop the whole thing on the sidewalk. You cannot tell me my life is not a Shakespearean tragedy.
It's my grandfather's birthday, Charlie Brown.
Really? How old is he?
63. It's hard to believe he was once a human being.
Why is it that I always have my supper in the red dish and my drinking water in the yellow dish? Well, one of these days, I'm going to have my supper in the yellow dish and my drinking water in the red dish. Life's just too short not to live it up a little.
Schroeder, die piano players make a lot of
Money? Who cares about money? This is art, blockhead. This is great music I'm playing, and playing great music is an art. Do you hear me? An art! 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 Art!
You fascinate me. What? What? What?
Call the principal and hand him the news. We've got a holiday that he can't refuse. A day of harmony, a day of music. Beethoven's birthday.
Beethoven Day.
A reverential mission.
Beethoven Day?
The hope of each musician. No more I only gotta stand up and say, hooray, Beethoven, hooray. Beethoven Day?
Yes, as in Ludwig von Beethoven, composer. Born 1770, died 1827. The eldest of three.
Whatever. Schroeder, I want you to know that I'm on your side. I want to help you publicity-wise with Beethoven's birthday.
Thanks for your support, but I just don't want to see Beethoven's birthday commercialized.
Commercialized?
Yeah, next thing you know, they'll be selling Beethoven t-shirts.
Beethoven Day!
If you're wondering how do we start, just play the music till you know it by heart. We're gonna celebrate, we'll throw a party! Beethoven's birthday.
Beethoven Day,
And when you state the title,
Beethoven Day,
you hear a great recital. The right, left boy, girl to stand up and say, hooray, Beethoven, hooray! Beethoven Day!
Beethoven Day,
Beethoven Day!
Beethoven Day, Beethoven Day, Beethoven Day, Beethoven Day, Beethoven Day,
A philharmonic rumble,
Beethoven Day,
a polyphonic jumble, a humble dedication as we stand up and say, hooray, Beethoven, hooray!
I got it! We'll demand full-page ads in every newspaper.
A story chain of Beethoven superstore.
Another Beethoven Day bar.
We could have a big parade! That's too commercial! Let's imagine it, that glory, the sound, filled with emotion yet inspired with power. When we all honor the man we adore on the day we place the newest face on Mount Rushmore.
Mount Rushmore, Beethoven Day,
A moment of reflection,
Beethoven Day,
a classical injection, so basic this direction we begin it today.
Beethoven Day.
Everybody
sharing space. Sometimes this can go on for hours. If you're unusually depressed, you may have to change arms.
Schroeder, what did you do with that picture I gave you?
I threw it away.
With your own hands?
Of course.
You touched my picture.
Today, it's been a bad time for me. Maybe if I'm lucky, tomorrow will be a better day.
In some parts of the world, tomorrow is already today, and today is yesterday. So, if tomorrow is already today, Charlie Brown, there is no way that tomorrow could be a better day.
You're a lot of fun to have around.
Chasing rabbits, 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 chasing rabbits.
Report on Peter Rabbit, Peter Rabbit, Peter Rabbit.
Peter Rabbit is a stupid book about the stupid rabbit who steals vegetables from other people's gardens. 1, 2, 17? 83 to go.
Rabbit. I found it very. I like the part where it was. It reminded me of Robin Hood. And the part where Little Joe jumped from the rock at the sheriff and Noddy was back. And then Robin and everyone swung from the trees in the sun, surprise attack. And they captured the sheriff and all his goods and they carried them back to the camp in the woods. And the sheriff was guessing their dinner and nobody broke the wind. He sounded the call and his men was in the air with blue. Peter Rabbit did sorta that kind of thing too.
The other people's name was Gregor. 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. Oh!
In examining a work such as Peter Rabbit, it is important that the superficial characteristics of its deceptively simple plot should not be allowed to blind the reader to the more substantial fabric of its deeper motivations. In this report, I plan to discuss the sociological implications of family pressure so great as to drive an otherwise moral rabbit to perform acts of thievery, which he consciously knew were against the law. I also hope to discuss the personality of Mr. McGregor and his conflicting roles as farmer and humanitarian. Peter Rabbit was established from the start as a benevolent hero.
If I start writing now, then I'm not really rested. It could upset my thinking, which is no good at all. I'll get up first start tomorrow, and it's not due till Wednesday, so I'll have all of Tuesday, unless something should happen. Why does this always happen? I should be outside playing, getting fresh air and sunshine. I work best under pressure, and there'll be lots of pressure. If I wait till tomorrow, I should start writing now. But if I start writing now, then I'm not really rested. It could upset my thinking, which is no good at all.
The name of the rabbit was Peter. 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, yes!
Down came the staff on his head, smash! Then Robin fell like a sack full of lead. Crash! The sheriff laughed and he left him for dead. Ha! But he was wrong.
35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40.
Just then an arrow flew in. Wing! It was a sign for the fight to begin. Sing! And then it looked like the sheriff would win. Ha! But not for long. Away they ran. Just like rabbits who run a lot, as you can tell from the story of Peter Rabbit, which this report is about. Write a book report of an in just 2 days. How can they conspire to make life so miserable and so effectively in so many ways?
Not to mention the extreme pressure exerted on him by his deeply rooted rivalry with Flopsy, Mopsy, and Cottontail.
Oh yeah, that's what you think.
What?
That's my new philosophy. Oh yeah, that's what you think.
Well, why are you telling me?
Huh?
Why are you telling me?
Why are you telling me? I like it! That's a good philosophy. Why are you telling me? Why are you telling me? Why are you telling me? Why are you telling me my new philosophy? The teacher gave a D on last week's homework. She said, Miss Sally Brown, your grades are going down. I could have told her
Philosophy.
my new philosophy.
Miss B,
I'm she,
look, see.
Addie.
Audie.
Why are you telling me? And that's my new philosophy.
That's your new philosophy.
Why are you telling me my new philosophy?
That's great, Sally, but I've got to go practice Chopin's nocturne in B flat minor.
No! I like it. No! That's a good philosophy. No! No! No!
That's your new philosophy, huh?
Yes! Oh, I mean, no! It's like a busy bee, my new philosophy. Can fly from tree to tree and keep it moving. When life's a dizzy maze, on alternating days, I choose a different phase.
Your new philosophy.
My new philosophy.
Sally, some philosophies are simple. Man does not live by bread alone. Some philosophies are clear.
Leave your message at the sound of the town. Some philosophies pick and choose, deciding what goes in them.
Some take a lifetime.
Might take a minute.
But Sally, anything that takes only a minute can't be very lasting. For instance, Beethoven took over 2 years to complete his brilliant Ninth Symphony.
No!
I can't stand it.
I can't stand it. I like it. It's like a guarantee. My new philosophy. And things are sure to be a whole lot brighter. Oh yeah, that's what you think. Why are you telling me? No, I can't stand it. Now life is free and easy. Much more philosophies in words of mine brand new. You know, someone said that we should live each day as if it's our last. Help! This is the last day. I only have 24 hours left. Help me! Help me! Clearly, some philosophies just are not for all people. And that's my new philosophy!
Marcy, I think I'm gonna attend a private school. Snoopy gave me this brochure. It's only $25.
Ace Obedience School, sir?
It seems like a fun place. Almost everyone seems to have a pet.
Sir.
Stop calling me sir.
Sir.
Don't call me sir.
Yes, sir.
Stop calling me sir.
All right, team. I want this to be our biggest and best game of the season. I want everyone out there playing with everything he's got.
I've got some new strategy for you, Charlie Brown.
Why don't we tell the other team we're playing at a certain place? Only it isn't the real place. So when they don't show up, we win by forfeit. Isn't that good strategy? I don't understand these managers who don't use good strategy.
Now, the thing you have to remember is spirit and teamwork. If we really grit our teeth and bear down.
The other team was trash talking us, Charlie Brown. I got even with them, though. I said, you think you are so great? Mozart was writing symphonies when he was your age. That really shut him up.
I bet it did. Now, the thing we have to remember is spirit and teamwork. If we really grit our teeth and bear down, I'm sure we can finish the season.
Maybe you shouldn't be a playing manager, Charlie Brown. Maybe you should be a bench manager.
You would be so good at that, my brother. You'd say, bench do this, or bench do that. And then, when we got to the playing field, you would say, bench go here, or bench go there.
can't stand it.
What's the point of our playing when we know we're going to lose? If there was even a million to one chance we would win, it might make some sense.
Now, there may not be a million to one chance. But I'm sure there's a billion to one chance. Alright, give me a T!
T!
Give me an E!
E!
Give me an A!
A!
Give me an M!
M!
What's that spell?
Team! There is no team like the best team, which is our team right here. We will show you we're the best team in the very little league this year. And in no time, we'll be big time with the big league baseball stars. For all we have to do is win just one more game, and the championship is ours.
Dear pen pal, you'll never guess what happened today at the baseball game. It's hard to believe what happened today at the baseball game. I was the manager, Schroeder was catcher, and all of the team was a sight. As always, but somehow or other, disaster struck at the baseball game. Huddle up! Somehow he hit it a good, strong clout. Lucy, I hollered, it's coming right to you. She caught it as easy as pie, then dropped it. I don't think it's good for a team's morale to see their manager cry. Snoopy helped out by biting a runner and catching the ball in his team. Linus caught fly from a third-story window by folding his blanket beneath. Yes, he had fortitude, no one could argue with that. And one else the game as I came up to bat.
All right, Charlie Brown, run behind. Well, sort of. I mean, this kid can't pitch. She pitches like my grandmother, Charlie Brown. Now, all you have to do is bear down. Just bear down. Once he gets first, watch me for my signal. Got it, Flash? And the championship is ours.
Two men were on with 2 outs and me with 1 strike to go. Then I saw her, this cute little red-headed girl I know. Finally I vowed I would win it for her, and I shouldered my bat and I swung. I know where you live is really quite far. Would you please send directions on how I can get where you are? Your friend, Charlie Brown.
I'm sorry to have to say it right to your face, Lucy, but it's true. You're a very crabby person. I know your crabbiness has probably become so natural to you that you're not even aware when you're being crabby, but it's true just the same. You're a very crabby person, and you're crabby to just about everyone you meet. Now, I hope you don't mind my saying this, Lucy, and I hope you'll take it in the spirit that's intended. I think we should all be open to any opportunity to learn more about ourselves. I think Socrates was very right when he said that one of the first rules for anyone in life is to know thyself. Well, I guess I've said about enough. I hope I haven't offended you or anything.
Well, what's Socrates got to do with it anyway, huh? Who is she anyway, huh? Did she ever get to be queen, huh? Tell me that, did she ever get to be queen?
want you to help me get my arm back in shape. Now get ready for this one. It's a new fastball.
Excuse me a moment, Charlie Brown, but I was wondering if you'd mind answering a few questions.
Certainly, Lucy.
Well, I'm conducting a survey to enable me to know myself better. And first of all, I'd like to ask, on a scale of 0 to 100, using a standard of 50 is average, 75 is above average, and 90 is exceptional, where would you rate me in regards to crowdiness?
Well, Lucy,
Your ballots need not be signed, and all answers will be held in strictest confidence.
Well, still, Lucy, that's a very difficult question to answer.
You could have a few moments to think it over if you want. Or we could come back to that question later.
I think I'd like to come back to that.
Certainly. This next question deals with certain character traits you may have observed. Regarding personality, would you say that mine is A, forceful, B, pleasing, or C, objectionable? Would that be A, B, or C, Charlie Brown? What would your answer be to that, Charlie Brown, A, B, or C?
Well, Lucy, I guess I'd have to say forceful, but
Forceful. We'll put a check mark at the letter A then. Now, would you rate my ability to get along with other people as poor, fair, good, or excellent?
Now, that depends a lot on what you mean by get along with other people.
You know, make friends, sparkling crowd.
Do you place your abstention?
Certainly. We'll just put a check mark and none of the above. This next question deals with physical appearance. In referring to my beauty, would you say that I was stunning, mysterious, or intoxicating?
Oh, gee, Lucy, you look just fine to me.
Stunning. Well, I think we should go back to that first question, Charlie Brown. On a scale of 0 to 100, using a standard of 50 is average, 75
I
is...
remember the question, Lucy.
Well,
51?
51 is your crab waiting for me. Well, that about does it, I think. Thank you very much, Charlie Brown. Your cooperation has been greatly appreciated.
It was a pleasure, Lucy. Anytime. Come on, Snoopy.
Wait! There actually is one more question. Would you answer yes or no to the question, is Lucy Van Pelt the sort of person you would like to have as president of your club or civic organization?
Well, yes. By all means, Lucy.
Yes. Well, thank you very much. So that's 51A. Schroeder was right. I can already feel myself starting to fill with the glow of self-awareness. Sally, I am conducting a survey and I was wondering if...
110, C, poor, none of the above. No! And what are you going to do about the dent you made in my bicycle?
It's amazing how fast word of these surveys gets around. Oh, Linus, I'm so glad you're here. I'm conducting a survey, and I was wondering if you'd like to answer a few questions.
Sure, go ahead.
First, on a scale of 0 to 100, using a standard of 50 is average, plenty.
Yes, there is.
Name one. Name one reason at all I should go on living on the face of this earth.
Well, for one thing, you've got a little brother that loves you. Every now and then I say the right thing.
Of course it's surprising, but I'm sure Lucy knows she can't be crabby anymore.
Crabby anymore.
Where is everybody? I told them to be here.
Told them to be here.
We don't rehearse. We can't sing at the assembly tomorrow.
Assembly tomorrow.
Charlie Brown!
Charlie Brown!
Linus!
Linus!
Lucy!
Lucy!
Give me back my pencil, you blockhead!
No, not until you give me back my crayons.
That is my best pencil. If you don't give it back, I'll tell Sally what you said about her.
What did you say about me, Linus?
He said...
Stop that! We gotta rehearse. You're late. Sorry I'm late. There is no time to be sorry.
Help me out. Help me out. Thank you. Now what did you call me? Honey, I don't have to. I'll never. That cuts her over mostly, Linus.
Quiet! Now remember, this is a mood piece. You must paint a picture of music and words. And concentrate. Remember, adagio con brio.
Oh, give me a home where the buffalo roam, where the deer and the antelope play, where seldom is heard a discouraging word, and skies are not cloudy all day.
Give me your pencil, you
Home, home on the range.
Give me my pencil.
Where the deer and the antelope play,
Can you step on my
where
brain?
seldom is heard
Give me my
a
pencil.
discouraging word, and skies are not cloudy all day. Oh, give me a land where the bright sunset flows leisurely down the stream, where the graceful white swan goes gliding along,
What did he find?
in the heads and weary.
An enigma.
An enigma?
Oh,
What a terrible thing to call it. What's an enigma? Never mind.
What's an enigma? What's an enigma?
Antelope play.
You still got my pencil.
Where seldom is heard a discouraging word, and skies are not
Okay, so in every playing family, there's a chain of command. Snoopy, are you good with homework? Okay, in every chain of family, Snoopy, are you good with homework? Okay, in every family, there's a chain of command. And do you want to know who's the lowest on that chain? It's the dog. The dog is the lowest on that chain because they can't do their homework. Did you get that, Snoopy?
They hate when you just stare at them like this.
Hey, Linus, where are you going?
Lucy's teaching me, Charlie Brown. She says her sister is responsible for the education of her younger brother, so she's teaching me. Boy, is she intelligent.
Come along, Linus. each tiny seedling until it grows into a great tall blade of grass.
Oh boy, Lucy, that's amazing.
You see this here? It's called a hydrant. They grow all over, and no one seems to know just how a little thing like that gets so much water. You see that bird? It's called an eagle. But since it's little, it has another name, a sparrow. And on Christmas and Thanksgiving, we eat them.
Lucy, how could you say that? I'm sorry, I can't
Way
stand.
out there, the little stars and planets make the rain that falls in showers. And when it's cold, and winter is upon us, the snow comes up, just like the flowers.
Okay, Lucy, I know that's wrong. Snow doesn't come up, it comes down.
After it comes up, the wind blows it around, so it looks like it's coming down, but actually it comes up out of the ground like grass. Snow comes up, Charlie Brown, snow comes up.
I can't stand it.
Hey, Lucy, why is Charlie Brown banging his head into that tree?
To loosen the bark to make the tree grow faster. Clouds can make the wind blow, bugs can make the grass grow, so there you go. These are little known facts that now you know.
My stomach clock just went off. It's supper time, and Charlie Brown has forgotten to feed me. Here I lie, a willowing, hollow shell of a dog. And there sits my supper dish, empty. But it's okay. He'll remember. When no furry friend comes to bring him back to school, then he'll remember. And he'll rush out here to the doghouse, but it'll be too late. There'll be nothing left but the hollow carcass of his former friend who used to love to run and play so happily. Nothing left but the bleached puppy bones.
Hey, Snoopy, are you asleep or something? I've been standing here a whole minute with your supper dish, and you haven't noticed. It's supper time.
Supper time. Supper time. Behold the brimming bowl of me dead meal, which is brought forth to ease our hunger. Behold the flowing flagon, moist and sweet, which has been sent to slay our thirst.
Okay, no need for big production. Just get down off the doghouse meat.
It's supper time. Yeah, it's supper time. Oh, it's supper time. Very best time of day. It's supper time. Yeah, it's supper time. And when supper time comes, can supper be far away? Bring on the soup dish, bring on the cup, bring on the bacon and fill me up, 'cause it's supper, 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 supper time. Woo. Da-doo-ba-da, do supper time. Bring on the dog food, bring on the bone, bring on the barrel and roll me home, 'cause it's supper, 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 super pepper rubber, supper, super duper supper time. Winter time's nice with the ice and snow, but summertime's nice with a place to go. Bedtime, overtime, halftime too, but they just can't hold a candle to my supper time. Oh yeah!
and quietly, like any other normal dog.
Well, what is wrong with making mealtime a joyous occasion? Supper, 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 supper time. Yes!
I don't know, Linus. I think it looks like an airplane the way those lights are blinking on and off. What do you think, Schroeder?
I believe that is a star. But you know, it could be a planet, maybe even a satellite.
It could be a satellite. I wonder.
Well, we're never gonna find out he's standing here.
Where are you going?
I'm going over here to get a closer look.
Sometimes I like to sit up here and listen to the sounds of the night, but something seems to be missing. Yeah, that's exactly what it needed.
I'm so happy. The little red-headed girl dropped her pencil. It has teeth marks over it. She nibbles her pencil. She's human. It hasn't been such a bad day after all.
Happiness.